You see this crowd ready to see this gold medal bout here. Momir Pekovic, former Olympic medalist for Yugoslavia. As you hear Jermil Byers again with the dog calls from the stands. Momir Pekovic, a former Olympic medalist in Yugoslavia, is coaching Joe Warren. Pekovic is one of the coaches out at the Olympic Training Center in Colorado Springs. We're coming to you from Guangzhou, China, here on the World Championship Sports Network. Ready to start the 132-pound gold medal bout. Joe Warren, the American, against David Bedinadze of Georgia. Bedinadze wearing the red singlet, Warren in the blue there on your right. And the official warning Warren a little bit. He got up a little high under the throat with his forearm. And they'll stop that action right away. Safety of the wrestlers is of the utmost importance to these officials. And early on, you can see the aggressiveness of Warren. We mentioned earlier, like a young Lester lets the temper get the best of him. Warren's done a great job. He's talked about it last year at the World Championships of how he's learned to channel that anger and emotion, and it's turned him into a winner. We'll see if it can turn him into an ultimate winner tonight for a gold medal. And Warren very aggressive in that first period. Great job of moving around, trying to get Bedinadze out of position, unable to do it, and so we'll flip a coin. And Bedinadze has won the coin toss, so he will lock first in reverse lift. And this is one area of wrestling where Joe Warren has really improved, is his parterre defense, and you see it right there. A great job of reaching around, gaining the leverage, and just standing up. You will not see escape points awarded if you're just watching high school and college wrestling. Most of the points go to the offensive wrestler in international competitions. And there you see Warren again getting aggressive. And what that pummeling will do too at times is wear your opponent down. So if you do go a third period, he's going to be breathing a little bit heavier just based on the shots you've given him in his head. Now Warren very strong in the reverse lift position. Got a decent lock, but had to go back to the mat. Now he's looking to recenter that lock, and he has it. Now he's trying to get up to his feet and lost the lock there. We'll try to work around for a gut wrench. If Warren doesn't score, Bedinadze is going to win this first period here. 10 seconds to go. Bedinadze doing a good job of defense as well. Warren trying to work a front headlock late. And no score, so David Bedinadze of Georgia wins period number 1 against Warren. Each wrestler with a caution for being unable to score. Here you see Sean Sheldon, a former U.S. Olympian, on your left in the blue shirt. Pekovic there in the red shirt has developed such a strong relationship with all of his Olympic Training Center athletes, and Joe happens to be one of those that first came in under Pekovic. It's like Momir's little project, and you see how it's working out. Great coaching at the Olympic Training Center. You have Pekovic and Olympic gold medalist Steve Frazier as well out there. You see Warren again going back to just being aggressive. He hasn't changed his game plan at all. You can bet that's what his coaches were telling him. Don't change. Don't force anything. Just keep doing what you're doing. He lost on a coin toss in that first period. Bedinadze just trying to just stand in the center. He would rather go back to those 30-second reverse lifts and deal with Joe Warren's pummeling right now. You see Warren staying active, gets in deep on a body lock and scores the takedown. A 1-0 lead for Warren. And Bedinadze made a mistake. He stood up and then stepped out of bounds. Warren gets a second point out of it.